Alright, I'm Josh. This is Jimmy, and today we're doing our WrestleMania 31 predictions. Jimmy, I know you got some good predictions.
I do. There's going to be a show.
Are you excited for WrestleMania?
Absolutely. It's the granddaddy of them all, blah, blah, blah. What's your favorite WrestleMania, Josh?
Well, I like WrestleMania 6. So there's a bunch. I can't pick one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
That's
9 or 11.
What was wrong with 9 or 11?
Have you watched it?
Years ago.
Well, you know then.
I mean, come on now.
9 had the worst ending ever.
Get on the network.
Bobby Heenan rode a camel out at 9.
That was good, but that's, I mean...
John Gonzalez versus The Undertaker?
Are you serious?
Wasn't that the first, like, Jim Ross's first WrestleMania?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
You know, okay. 17 was my favorite.
Yeah, that was a good one too, yeah.
That and 3. All the other ones are just...
WrestleManias.
Yeah, memories.
What about 19? 19 was good.
Uh,
Jericho and Michaels?
I vaguely remember that. Josh, did you like WrestleMania 19?
Yeah, I remember a little bit of it, but...
Oh, that's where Brock landed right on his neck.
Yep.
Yeah,
remember
Kurt
that?
Angle, yeah.
Yeah.
Booker T and Triple H?
Yeah, if you say so.
Undertaker won in a handicap match.
Yeah, who did he wrestle?
I think Albert and Big Show.
Yeah, it was something silly like that.
Nathan Jones got locked in his locker room or something.
What about 27?
27.
Miz was the champ.
Oh boy, yeah. I remember that one pretty well. You know, it just amazes me if you look back at some of the older WrestleManias and they have 12 or 13 matches, and now it's 4 hours, but yet there's 7 or 8 matches.
Right.
And they still cut matches.
Yeah.
You gotta plug the network, man. $9.99.
Yeah.
Twitter, Facebook, social media.
But I still think they'll do something this year, you know, they'll fuck with your mind.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the card?
Alright, you ready? You ready for this?
Now, are we gonna do these match by match and give our prediction?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first one is a fatal 4-way for the WWE Tag Team titles. We got Tyson Kidd and Cesaro versus The New Day, Kofi Kingston and Big E, the Usos, and Epico and Primo, wherever the hell they are, with the Bull.
The Bull?
Matadors.
Yeah, there you go.
The Bull's my favorite. The little midget Bull.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Why did they wear those headphones, Cesaro and?
I have no idea.
They're not listening to anything. So why do they even wear them to the ring?
Yeah.
Maybe listen to Vince on the way to the ring.
That would be an ingenious idea. I'm going for the Bull.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's not the name of the tag team, dude.
Them two guys don't matter. It's the Bull that matters out of that deal.
I'm going to take Kidd and Cesaro to retain. I don't think they're going to lose.
Probably not.
Look, here's my deal with this little bull. Alright. Cesaro can swing Great Khali, he can swing the Big Show, but he gets a fucking Hurricanrana from a bull. A midget
baby
bull.
bull.
And yeah. I don't buy it.
So that's who you're taking.
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking Kidd and Cesaro to retain.
Okay.
Next, we got the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Now, here are the participants in this thing. We got Miz, Axelmania, Ryback, Fandango. Where's he been?
WrestleMania is not big.
Adam Rose, Zack Ryder, Jack Swagger, Titus O'Neil, and Darren Young. Big Show, Kane, Eric Rowan, Mizdow, Sin Cara, Goldust, Heath Slater, Mark Henry, Connor and Victor, and Tommy. And we may have a surprise of Sheamus.
Hideo Itami's in it too.
Well, that's a surprise. I mean, if you consider that a surprise, yeah. I think Big Show he's got to be in the conversation. It's either him or is Kane in that?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's either him or Kane.
What about Ryback?
that's
Nah, I don't even think he's gonna be in the competition.
Axelmania.
that would be fun.
Yeah.
Well,
Who's your pick, Josh?
I'm gonna take Mizdow.
Are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's gonna be my surprise pick.
That's a big ass trophy they got for that thing.
I
Isn't it?
know it. I wonder if he could carry it.
It's nice they glued it back together.
Yeah,
It happens.
yeah, I'm gonna take Mizdow.
All right.
And who you taking again?
Big Show
Or Kane?
or Kane.
All right, we got. This is gonna be my favorite match on the card, probably.
The old man says Andre's gonna win it.
Okay.
They're gonna dig him up.
Yeah.
That's why we put some asses in the seats.
Next match, we got Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins.
Rollins.
I think Orton's been there a lot of years now, and yeah, I'm gonna say we're Seth Rollins in that deal.
I think Seth Rollins, I think he's one of the best wrestlers they have, but I think he'll look real strong in this match, but I see Orton picking up the win. With an RKO out of nowhere.
Oh, Lord.
Okay,
Wow.
that's what's going to happen.
All right.
Who do the
then.
fans want to win?
Yeah.
Who do the fans want to win?
Orton. Seth Rollins is the biggest heel in the company.
Because whoever the fans want to win.
I think people are tired of seeing Randy Orton. I'll put it out there.
Then he'll win.
Yeah.
Then he'll win.
Yeah. That's how they do things.
Yeah, I know how it works.
Yeah.
Is this who we think are gonna win, or is it who
Logically.
should win?
Yeah, who we think. Okay, next match we have
Oh, shut up.
The Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. A lot of people say Undertaker's coming back with his other gimmick on a motorcycle.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be badass.
Bray Wyatt is the new face of fear, and he speaks the truth.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you knew that or
I
not.
knew that. He is the truth. Hashtag truth.
He's a fucking gimmick stealer.
What are you really gonna do about it, though?
And nothing I can do.
Yeah.
They got all the money.
Those in the know the truth.
Yeah.
They'll be calling you soon.
Yeah. If he's suing me.
Well,
Probably.
hopefully,
You better get your shit
Taker
right.
last year just did not. He did not physically look good at all.
Right.
Well, he got a concussion like
No,
minutes into the
no,
fucking
no.
match.
I'm talking physically look good. The photos that have been leaked out there of Taker a few months ago, he looked like warmed over death. And I mean, not
somebody's great grandpa.
But I saw
He looked rough,
some recent photos, and he's back to being a little jacked up, and he looks all right. So
Maybe he's in a workout program
no way
that
Taker
John
loses
Cena and
2
The
years
Rock
in a
are
row.
No.
on.
See, I think Undertaker's going to win, of course, and
No, maybe
me personally,
they're doing
this is
It's
just my
like a
thoughts.
legalized version. It's like a pill version.
I think it would have
It's
been
like
cool to see Bray
legalized.
Wyatt in the streak instead of Lesnar.
But
To push his character a little bit higher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
because there's a lot of actors and stuff.
That's just my thoughts. But I'm with you, man. I think Undertaker.
Taker.
I watched
Yeah.
this before. They ban it.
I mean, his last WrestleMania's got to be either this year or next year, right?
He don't have too many more left.
You don't lose anything.
But yeah, I'll take Undertaker in this one, of course, because like you said, there's no way he's going to lose 2 years
No.
in a row. All right, this next match is the one everybody's just been dying to see. We got the United States Championship match. We got Rusev versus John Cena.
Is there even a question here?
Rusev should win.
Is there even a question of
Yeah,
who's
we
winning
we
this
know
match?
John Cena's
Yeah,
going to win.
let's just go
Rusev gets to
ahead.
keep his undefeated streak until
I mean, John Cena put Rusev over at the last, and Rusev beat the shit out of John Cena last Monday. And anytime John Cena loses on Raw before of a pay-per-view, he's going to win at the pay-per-view. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah.
Spoiler.
I mean, I'm not knocking John Cena because, you know, he's a merchandise selling motherfucker.
Oh, okay, good. Kids
You
aren't watching
can't
this.
see me?
Yeah,
Probably should put parental advisory.
but I'm gonna take John Cena in this match
I like that.
Huh?
as well.
He's always like that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's in reason to put these.
I
I think that's pretty
advisories
across the
on there.
board.
Yeah.
She don't listen.
Everybody agree John Cena's gonna win tomorrow?
No, I'm gonna be the one that says Rusev wins. It may
Okay.
just shock you.
Well, I'm gonna be the one that tells you. If I'm not on the show, it don't matter.
Okay.
It's not happening, is it?
All right, we got the next match. This is one of the ones I'm looking forward to. We got the ladder match for the IC title. We got Bad News Barrett, who is the champion. If I know,
He's got bad news.
I know the belt's all over the place. We got Bad News Barrett, R-Truth, Dean Ambrose, Luke Harper, Dolph Ziggler, Stardust, and Daniel Bryan.
What was it look for, Jimmy?
And I know if Daniel Bryan don't win, everybody's
We're going to
gonna
get a t-shirt plug in.
be crying if Daniel Bryan don't win,
We're
right?
not getting a t-shirt plug in.
Probably.
What's up with that?
People crying. It's instant gratification.
Isn't
People.
R-Truth, isn't that Bobo's boy?
Hey,
Is it just me?
out of the segments building to this match, R-Truth has been the most entertaining thing about
Yeah,
the
he
whole
has
thing.
been.
The little Pink Panther thing
Yeah.
he's been doing. Fantastic.
I wish they put the Intercontinental title on him.
Yeah, me too.
I like
Can we
R-Truth.
take Michael Cole off the commentary on Raw and put R-Truth on there all the time?
Right.
Because he gels with the other two guys so much better than Michael Cole does.
Who do I think? Who all's in this again? Say something about Jericho.
No, Barrett, R-Truth, Ambrose, Harper, Ziggler, Stardust, and Daniel Bryan. Jericho's not on the card.
It's a shame. Hey, he might be the final entry in the.
Well,
No.
who knows? Yeah, Daniel Bryan. I think they'll cave under the pressure there and put it up.
I don't know, because again, in this situation, you've got the rumors of Sheamus again coming in and screwing Bryan out of it and turning heel.
Yeah.
Because I'm shameless.
I would
Which
say
he is a much better heel than he is a babyface.
I want to pick Ambrose, but he don't need a belt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He needs to be heel as well.
Everybody needs a belt.
This is a hard one for me.
But Daniel Bryan will legitimize the title again.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pick
There's
Daniel
no
Bryan.
bullshit fucking women's pillow fight, fucking cat fight.
There's a
bullshit
women's match
wrestling.
on the card, but we're not getting into that bullshit. I don't like
Fuck
women's
that.
wrestling.
Why aren't we getting into this bullshit? I want to hear Jimmy's opinion. Of who
About
should win-
what?
Of who should win this match.
They ought to cancel the fucking match.
They usually do catch the women's match at WrestleMania, so maybe somebody will go a little long.
Total Divas is entertaining, though. I'll give it to them.
Because you're a diva.
So we're both taking Daniel Bryan in this match.
Yeah, that was a good left turn, Josh.
All right. I would pick Ambrose, but he don't need a belt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Daniel Bryan would make the Intercontinental belt important again.
Hopefully.
But
Why
what
isn't
about
Curtis Axel in this match? That's what I want to know.
what about Bad News Barrett? You don't think he can retain this belt?
No.
Because nobody's talking about that. He may retain.
Well, nobody's buying what he's selling.
Sure.
I think they've screwed Wade Barrett up beyond all repair. Unless they leave him off TV for like a year and
I
completely
thought he was
repackage
like
him.
some bare knuckle fighter.
Well, they've abandoned that when he started
Yeah.
doing the bad
Oh.
news thing.
He was, but that's what he did before he was in the wrestling business.
Well, I thought that was the way they were marketing him on TV.
That's when he come back a couple times.
Not
When he come
anymore.
back again.
Oh, well, boy, that shows how far off I am.
That's when he was in his feud with Orton, I think.
All right, next we got the retirement home match. But it's going to draw, okay? We got Triple H versus Sting. This is an easy one.
Sting.
Yeah, Sting.
Hey man, Sting's been looking good though. Like he's looking like he's in good
Although-
shape.
If they don't do something here with a face-to-face with him and Undertaker, even if they aren't going to do it, I think the moment would be classic. It would get people talking more. And
How awesome would it be to see, this is my Undertaker turn heel and cost Sting the match?
Boy, that would kill some merchandising sales. For one party at least. I don't know if I would agree to anything of that nature, but
I think it splits the house.
I think it does too.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people.
People are gonna buy Undertaker merchandise, whether he's heel or.
But I think a lot of people think Sting is like the biggest waste of money WWE ever spent.
And
They
Josh,
need to legitimize that purchase.
the few times that I've seen Sting on WWE,
He holds his back good.
well,
Hey, he
it's just odd seeing him on there. It's
Yeah.
like he just don't fit in.
Dope.
It's
Well-
like,
He looks out of place.
Since we're on the topic of Sting, what about the Ric Flair thing at the Access thing they had? Talking about his time in TNA and going about Booker, you were there.
Yeah, well, that's it. When you give Flair a live microphone, that
happens?
tends to happen.
Nobody's seen him in 14 years. What about the time he was
He's been in the
TNA?
rafters.
Booker, you were there.
So Sting, we're all taking Sting.
Yeah, I'm taking Sting.
All right, we got the last match is the WWE title match. We have Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Who you taking?
Lego my ego.
Yeah.
There's a meme
Yeah,
where
it's
they replaced the title
yeah.
with a box of Egos.
yeah, and they were fighting over them. I personally, in this one, I saw the thing where Brock had re-signed, so that tells me enough right there. I think they'd leave it on Brock.
No,
I think Roman Reigns wins.
Rollins cashes in.
I think Paul Heyman is going to cost. I think Reigns turns heel, and Heyman helps Reigns win the match, and Lesnar turns face. And I don't think Seth Rollins is cashing in yet.
I think he cashes
Isn't
in.
there some kind of time limit on that deal?
A year,
Yeah,
Has it been a year?
no.
July or
Money in the
June.
Bank. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I
It's
think
his
is
own
going to
pay-per-view
happen.
now.
Oh,
I mean, because like on Raw, we got everybody chanting for Lesnar and everybody booing Reigns.
right. It only fits.
Yeah, well, you know. I mean, I'm not taking nothing away from Roman Reigns, you know. I know a lot of people hate him, but I don't.
The Hall of Fame's tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, that shit fest is tonight.
Who all's going in?
A bunch of fucking garbage. Sit beside Macho Man, he ain't here.
What about Larry Zbyszko?
Larry Sabisco.
What about Nash?
Fuck, he's one of the most overrated motherfuckers ever.
Damn.
Everything he ever did in the business, he should thank Vince for, because before he went to WWF, he was nothing. That's why
He
he
was
got
Oz.
This is why he got the big contract in WCW for what he did in WWF with Vince. Anything he did in his career, he should thank Vince in the WWF.
Pretty much anybody who worked there should have.
Do you agree, or do you think Nashville's awesome?
When I was a kid, man, I was a big Kevin Nash fan, though.
Well,
He's long-haired Hulk Hogan.
yeah. I mean,
But when you're that big, what does it really matter?
he was a
When
draw.
you look like that, what does it matter?
I give you that.
I mean, I don't hate Nash or anything. That's just my feelings on it, man. I ain't gonna sit here and like fucking,
Sugarcoat.
yeah, man.
Ain't no use to do that.
It's
Yeah.
just like, why is Rikishi going in the Hall of Fame?
Because he's a very large ass.
Did he dance his way in the Hall of Fame, or is it because he's related
Stink face.
What about Alondra Blaze?
to? I don't watch women wrestling.
Not even back then?
Never.
Like when it was actually good?
No, it's usually when I went to take a piss or roll a blunt.
God. Okay.
Sorry.
Bushwhackers are going in.
Yeah, they're going in.
They deserve to be in.
Are the
there.
Bushwhackers going in this year? I
Yeah.
thought they were already in.
No, they're going in this year. But I thought Demolition should have went in first.
Yeah.
Or a ton of tag teams.
Strike Force.
Rock and Roll Express.
Strike Force.
Midnight Express.
I'm-
Yeah, Midnight Express.
Because I am a huge Tito Santana fan.
Are you?
Yeah.
Because you like his tights.
Ariba.
My friend booked him. Rick Brady. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't argue with that kind of stuff.
No. no.
I just thought there's a ton of guys that should be in the Hall of Fame before the ones that they have been putting in. Like, for instance, I mean, tag teams that we just talked about.
At the end of the day, it's a bullshit thing to sell tickets.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
I thought he was.
Yeah.
Bam Bam Bigelow, Owen Hart, British Bulldog,
Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit. Never happened.
Ray Stevens.
Ray Stevens.
Everybody was talking about him going in the Hall of
Yeah.
Fame this year, and he didn't. And they're talking about China going in over Ray Stevens. I'm like, come on.
Ray Stevens had some hits. He had
Not-
stroke.
Not. That's
The streak, rather.
Oh, God. Not that Ray Stevens, you doofus.
Well, you had to clarify that.
I just feel that there's a ton of guys that aren't in the Hall of Fame, and they don't even get considered for it.
No, I mean, they don't ever consider the guys who wrestled at the Louisville Gardens when the main events were 2 out of 3 falls every week.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
You know, the Von Brauners, the Medics, them guys never get classified for the Hall of Fame. Lynn Rossi.
It was just like with the Steiner brothers, they were a damn good tag team.
Yeah, they held all them belts.
There's a ton of people that should be there. And we get Coco Beware and Rikishi and
Bird.
You gotta have somebody that feels the undercard.
I would much rather this whole lineup be a good NXT lineup, and I would be much more excited.
I feel
How
like they
about-
should have an NXT match on the pre-show.
Before we go, I just want, what's your thoughts on, like, Honky Tonk Man, he turned down the Hall of Fame again this year for the 3rd time.
Well, there's probably some fucking no-compete deal in it, and he's got to make money, dude.
Well,
I mean,
on Twitter, he just said he wanted a hotel and free dinner. And he lives in Phoenix, and WrestleMania's in California.
it's a bit of a haul.
All the money Vince and them got, come on.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's got to be something in there that's like a non-compete or something like that. Because, in all honesty, if a guy can call themselves a Hall of Famer, well, that helps them get their name out there even more. So there's got to be something that's preventing him from doing that. Like,
And what about Vader? He should be in the Hall of Fame.
you know what? I absolutely agree with you.
Yeah.
He should be right in the shit Hall of Fame.
I mean, I could keep going, but
Corporal Robinson.
we're being serious here.
Okay, Lance Storm.
Lance
That can be
Storm.
serious for a moment.
Lance Storm is another good one. Jim Cornette.
Jericho.
I don't think Cornette will go in anytime soon. I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of guys. You know,
Is there anything else you want to add to this predictions video?
prediction video.
WrestleMania.
God. Let me see this lineup.
We've talked about all the matches.
There's only 8 matches on this show.
There's 9, but I didn't count them hoes.
I would like to see you review an all-female show.
It wouldn't last very long.
That would just be entertainment.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Yeah. No, I just, that's pretty well my thoughts on the whole deal. It sounds like a
Blockbuster show.
little blockbuster, sold out, hanging off the rafters. You know, I don't know what your thoughts are.
I think it'll be alright. I don't think it's going to be like nothing we're going to remember or talk about. Sorry. I know I'm going to make everybody on YouTube mad like I always do.
Will they like write you on there?
Oh, they write. I got this one idiot that
Well, go ahead and put it out there.
I got this one idiot that writes me private messages and then you can't comment back. He's like a WWE mark to the fullest.
What does he say?
Like if I review a show or like a Raw and it's complete horseshit and I say it's complete horseshit, he's like, no, that was very good. It's better than TNA. Everything has to be better than TNA. They're not in fucking competition. It's like, is Dillard's in competition with Kmart?
No, Kmart's better go to business.
Exactly. That's my point.
I don't think Dillard's is too far behind.
But that's all. Thanks, man.
Hey, people on YouTube, don't fuck with him. Alright? You'll get one of these.
That was fantastic.